my name is Tanya Johnson and I work for Junior Achievement. Today we're going to talk to you a little bit about the JA Titan program. Here with us we have
Brian Wynn, a high school senior at Patrick Henry High School.
And I'm Armando Narciso, also a senior at Patrick Henry High School, and I love JA Titan.
Awesome. Cool. When your volunteer first came into the classroom, what were your initial expectations of the JA Titan program?
Well, I didn't know what to expect with the program because we weren't given much information beforehand, and there was this mysterious man in our classroom.
Yeah. How about you, Armando?
Well, I thought it was going to end up as a fierce competition because, there was a volunteer who was actually giving part of his time to tell us about, the basics of business, and I thought that made it sound more like a serious thing, so, yeah.
Yeah, fierce competition, huh? Cool. Well, can you briefly explain to me the JA Titan process or program?
Well, the program is something where you sell an imaginary product called a hollow generator, and you become the CEO of your own company, and you have to manage things such as the price and the production of your product, how to market it, how to advertise it, capital investment, which would mean your factories and your workers, how much to research and development for upgrades and features for your product, and charitable giving, how much you want to give to charity.
Wow, so you're making financial decisions for a company, and you get to determine how it does.
Yes.
That's awesome. Very cool. Well, what experiences did you get locally here? And then globally, because you guys made it to the global competition, but here locally first.
Well, locally, we kind of just had a expected experience because we kind of are competing against people from our region, and we kind of have the same mindset, so we kind of had the same decision makings. Once we got global, it got really intense, and I wish the global competition was really had more people in it because it was just awesome.
Yeah, that's a great experience to real strategies from globally. I mean, that's awesome. So cool. Well, how did the program impact you?
Well, it kind of just gave me the basic fundamentals on business and entrepreneurship, and just gave me a better understanding on that.
How about you?
Well, it's given me leadership skills to know how to lead a company, and giving me a lot of work with time management because you're only given a few minutes to do each decision for this competition, and it's giving me something very good for colleges to look at for college applications.
Definitely, those are all great reasons, and definitely impactful. I agree. What was the best part about your experience?
Well, for me, the best part about my experience was to meet people from other nations, to meet people from China, Sweden, Russia, and Canada, yes, and Poland. To talk to them, to see how they experience their own day-to-day lives.
That's awesome. Wow. And lastly, what advice would you give to other students participating this year in JA Titan?
I'd give to them, learn how the simulation works. It's very important that you do that. Ask questions of your volunteer, and not to underestimate your opponent, because later on you will find they will be very formidable against you.
Wow. How about you, Armando?
What I would tell people would be use your own personal knowledge of business and how it works, and put it into the game or simulation, and you'll actually receive results because you actually learn from it.
That's awesome. Very cool.
Ultimately, to have fun.
Great. Yeah. Having fun with JA Titan program is first and foremost, right? But it's very practical knowledge that you guys can use for college and beyond. So we're really excited for you to participate in JA Titan program, and hopefully we'll see you at the local competition. Work hard. Thanks.